integrated record label, especially for being in the South in the 60s. And I was always wondering, fascinated by that, and how did it, after Dr. King was assassinated, how that affected the integration of Stax artists and people that work there? Does that have an effect on it?
Well, it didn't affect the integration and whatever. What it did was it just made people more conscious. Up to that point in time, we didn't even think about it. But what was happening at that time, segregation was the order of the day. And racism permeated the place, and it was certainly that way in Memphis, Tennessee. But what happened was, the Stax was founded by two white people. A white man, Jim Stewart, and his sister, Estelle Axton. The S-T is Stewart, the A-X is Axton, S-T-A-X. And they didn't have a prejudiced bone in their bodies. What they wanted to hear and see was talented people who could write great songs, play great instruments, sing uniquely. They didn't care about any of that, so it didn't come in the door because that wasn't the attitude, and as a result of that, it wasn't in any of the rest of us. We were the only integrated establishment in Memphis, Tennessee. And when we came off the streets and inside that door, we came into our oasis. We had to face reality when we went outside the door, but we worked together and we had blacks and whites in every area in the company, period. And inside it was complete harmony. And it let me know back then, while all of this other stuff was going on, all we gotta do is just come together and people care about one another and get rid of some of this other nonsense that's been around, too long, that's holding us as a nation back and holding us as a country of people back. And that's frankly what inspired me to say it's coming together time. That wasn't part of, but as I was preparing my remarks, the Spirit gave that to me. And when I see all of these ethnic groups we have here in America now, unless we start thinking like that, we're going to have more problems in this country. But it's as simple as us caring about one another and coming together, not caring, respecting each other as human beings and working together. You see, we did that in music, and I saw it work. You had to get harmony. If somebody was playing the wrong note or whatever, it just wouldn't work. And you had to have a rhythm right there. Everybody had to be in the same groove, and we had to have that harmony going. And once we got that going, it was something that everybody was pleased with. Everybody was pleased with. Everybody was pleased with. So all we have to do today is just start coming together as human beings and stop allowing the propaganda to influence our thinking and exploit some of the subconscious whatever's in us, and start coming together as people. Then this great nation of ours, one nation under God, indivisible, this great nation of ours will rise and transcend, in my judgment, any other nation on planet Earth. Because this is America.